Hey, hi, hello everybody. I am so excited to be doing this video. This is just me wrapping up my 2024 reading journal and doing a very quick flip through. So if I don't say where I got something, if there's a sticker or a pen or something that you want to know where I got it from, if you just leave a comment down below, I'm happy to share where I got different things. And hopefully I just say it as we go, but sometimes I'm forgetful. So we'll go ahead and get started. This is 2024 all done. I'm so proud of it. I really enjoyed it. Look how chunky it came out to be. I do have some that I didn't use, but I'm okay with that. Sometimes I use those pages in future like layouts and that kind of thing. So I'm happy with how it came out. I'm actually really, really pleased. So, and then I'm very excited for 2025. So we'll go ahead and get started. This is just my flip through. This was my cover page. This is a little pocket. I actually keep this guy in here going on like 3 or 4 years now. And I made a pocket in my new one so that I could just keep that for my other ones. Stickers. This is from Purple Pisces. This is from Coffee Monster Co. and Coffee Monster Co. This was my monthly favorites. I really love how that turned out. And then these are my awards, my favorite audiobook. Do yourself a favor and listen to this book on audio. Favorite new author is Leah Johnson. I read 2 of her books. And my favorite new series was the Cici Rios series. And then my favorite main characters, I kind of had to tie that one because I absolutely love Nick Blake. And then both of the characters in this story were just so heartwarming. I absolutely love that book. Okay. This was my wrap up for the year. I kind of just gave up on the books hauled. I don't know why, but I struggle in keeping track of all of those. So that just wasn't something that I did. I have not totaled my pages. I did total my books. So I know I read 140 books. Of those, 72% came from the library. Go me. 45% of my reads were BIPOC and 19% of my reads were LGBTQ, which is pretty good, but I have upped my goal for 2025. I'm excited about that. This was my best book of the whole year. It was so fantastic, but all of these were wonderful. I mean, I read really great books this year. But The Marrow Thieves, absolutely do yourself a favor and read that book. It's fantastic. I did hit my goal. In fact, I went over my goal. I did not have enough boxes. And so I ended up like adding them. I still need to add 2 stickers there because I did end up with 140. These stickers are my absolute favorites. I love these. And they just let me know what type of book I read for that one. I get these from the Shelfie Chronicles and I can link them as well down below. Love those. I am doing that again this year. This is my library. I ended up reading so many, did not plan ahead, ended up adding in, this was there, but then I had to add in this piles. I don't love it, but hey, I did make up for that in my next one. So, and then I just did it by genre so I could color and kind of see what I'm reading. This is my index. I love this page. It came out so nice. And I did go all the way on to this one. I do need to still add my last book. 52 Book Club Challenge. I really enjoyed this one. I actually did pretty well. And if I'm being honest, I probably could find a couple more of these in the books that I read. I just wasn't paying attention. I have a plan this year to make that not be a problem. So this was my Reading the States. I found these cute stickers at Craft Store Michael's here in the United States. And I didn't do super great, but I did all right. I'm excited for next year. I'm going to try it a different way. This was my Reading Around the World. The only country I managed was Japan, but I did read quite a few translated books from Japan. I actually really, really, really love how this came out with the stamp set, making them stamps and postcards. I just think I love it. I love how that came out. So Obviously did not do very well with my romance reading. I'm just not in my romance era. I don't feel like reading romance. So, I mean, personally, I got a bingo, but this plays differently. This is with the Shelfie Chronicles, and she plays a bingo thing with the community, and she pulls the different ones. It's actually very, very fun. If that sounds appealing, you should go check her out. This has failed year in and year out. I have tried every single time to try and do the fact versus fiction, and you connect a fact book to a fiction book, and I have failed. So I'm not doing that again next year. That's okay. I have a different thing. The buzzword challenge is always a lot of fun. I enjoy that one. Obviously, could do better, but I am going to participate again in 2025. This is my own creation. Everybody does the A to Z challenge, but I do it differently. This is the A to Z middle grade name game. All of the books have to have a character's name on the cover, and that's where I'm trying to fill in the alphabet. I read so much middle grade, and honest to goodness, they all have names on the cover. So I'm going to do this again this next year, and I'm actually going to do it with my students as well. So they're going to get a chance to do it starting in back to school on the 6th, maybe. These are my book clubs. So I have a staff book club read. I have the student book club reads. I have a community book club. And then I have the trans author book club. And so that was a lot of fun. And I don't need 4 pages for this. So I'm changing that up in 2025 as well. This I'm super proud of. I'm so proud of myself. I actually read 25, but 24 in 2024 of the Banned Book Challenge. All of these books are banned and challenged in the United States. And yeah, I just wanted to raise awareness, and I participated in the hashtag BB. I actually have a video if you're interested in seeing a little bit more about that. This was a read yourself shelf challenge. Read your shelf. I did okay. Like I said at the beginning, I read so many from the library that a lot of times I'm not reading the ones on my shelf, but this was a way to kind of get me to focus in on those a little bit. I'm not going to do this again next year, but it was fun. Here's where my monthly wrap-ups start, and I'll just flip through those really quickly. So January, February. I did good talking about books for a little while. March. I participate in the middle grade March challenge. April. And I should say all of my monthly wrap-ups, I get the stickers all from my monthly subscription to Hubman and Chub Girl. So these are all monthly subscriptions from that same place. Love their stickers, love their washi. That was a good month for me reading. This was the 52 book club summer challenge, and it was Olympic themed, and I had so much fun with it. So even though I didn't get a gold medal there, I really enjoyed playing that. It was fun. June, I read a lot in June. And this is the Queer Lit Readathon Challenge. I think this happens twice a year. It's on YouTube. You can find it. And I got several bingos. So that was a lot of fun. July was not a good reading month for me. So August, did good there. And kind of wasting pages here. I have to figure out a different way to do that. September, did a lot of videos in September. Read quite a bit. That was because I was focusing on banned books. Those are banned books. In September is banned book week. October, I love this set. This was actually a set from the year before, 2023, but love it. I actually participated in a readathon, and so I ended up with a ton of books, so I put in a tip in. And then this is that readathon. This is the Fablen readathon. It is by the Word Nerd, and I will put her name up on the screen. And you're basically kind of D&D-esque reading these challenges. So you have these choices of what your character would do. And so you kind of talk about what you did. I loved all of her printables, so I just printed them out. I made myself this waterfall Dutch door tab thing. So here's Act 2 and Act 3 and Act 4. It was so much fun and obviously got me reading a lot out of my comfort zone, in fact, and some great books. So that finished up October. Here's November. This is my absolute favorite theme they've ever done. I love the bookworms. Go figure. So there's that. And then December, these cozy little onesie stickers. Aren't they adorable? And so that's December, and there's my ending of that. So yeah, that is my whole flip through for my 2024 reading journal. I think it turned out really cute. I'm very pleased with it, and I'll link some of the stickers that I used down in the comments below. And honestly, if you have any questions, just let me know. But yeah, I am almost done with my 2025. That's hard to say. That should be posting very shortly. So I'm really excited. It looks super cute. And I hope you have a marvelous, wonderful, amazing, super duper day. Bye, guys.